Ever wondered what Bitcoin halving is and how it can affect your investment? Well, let's dive into this intriguing topic. Bitcoin halving is a fascinating phenomenon that plays a crucial role in the world of cryptocurrencies. But what exactly is it? Think of Bitcoin halving like a super strict, no-nonsense financial diet that Bitcoin goes on every 4 years. This diet halves the number of new Bitcoins entering circulation. It's a mechanism designed to combat inflation and maintain scarcity, two factors that help keep Bitcoin's value robust. This halving event is a bit like a heart ticking inside Bitcoin, giving it life and rhythm. Every 10 minutes, a block of Bitcoin transactions is confirmed by miners, who are like the diligent librarians of the Bitcoin world, validating and recording every transaction. For their hard work, they receive a reward in the form of new Bitcoins. However, every 4 years, this reward is slashed in half, hence the term Bitcoin halving. What if I told you that Bitcoin halving could potentially beef up your Bitcoin wallet? Now, that's a thought that could make you feel like a cat who got the cream, isn't it? Bitcoin halving, a unique mechanism that takes place every 4 years, is like a twist in a gripping novel. It halves the reward miners receive for validating transactions and securing the blockchain. While this might sound like a raw deal for miners, it's a key strategy to control inflation and maintain Bitcoin scarcity. Now, here's where the plot thickens. Historically, these halving events have led to increased demand and price appreciation for Bitcoin. It's like the law of supply and demand playing out in real time. With fewer new Bitcoins entering the market, their value tends to shoot up. So if you're holding on to Bitcoins, a halving event could be your golden goose. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Large-scale mining operations could face challenges post-halving. With the reward for their efforts slashed in half, they might need to rethink their strategies to remain profitable. It's like being told you'll get only half your salary for the same amount of work. Not exactly a motivational speech, is it? And let's not forget about retail users and remittance senders. They could be in for a roller coaster ride with potential price fluctuations. If you're using Bitcoin for everyday transactions or sending money across borders, you might want to buckle up. So, Bitcoin halving is a mixed bag of potential gains, challenges, and uncertainties. It's like a game of chess where you need to anticipate the moves and strategize accordingly. But what does the future hold for Bitcoin post-halving? Let's dive into some predictions. Would you believe it if I told you that your Bitcoin could be worth $1 million by 2025? Picture this. You're casually sipping your morning coffee, scrolling through your phone, and then boom, you see that your Bitcoin value has skyrocketed. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, financial expert Raoul Pal doesn't seem to think so. Pal, a seasoned professional with experience at Goldman Sachs and a reputation for his insights on cryptocurrency, predicts that Bitcoin could reach $1 million by 2025. Yes, you heard it right, $1 million. This prediction is based on a myriad of factors that are shaping the financial landscape and the role of cryptocurrencies within it. One of these factors is the historical trend of Bitcoin's growth. Over the past decade, Bitcoin has demonstrated exponential growth, defying skeptics and establishing itself as a legitimate financial asset. This growth trend, according to Pal, is set to continue, potentially leading to the staggering value of $1 million per Bitcoin in the next 3 years. But the exponential growth is just one piece of the puzzle. The significant role of Bitcoin halving events is another. Remember how we discussed that these events reduce the rate of new Bitcoin introduction, thereby combating inflation and maintaining scarcity? Well, these halving events have historically led to increased demand and price appreciation for Bitcoin. Pal believes that this trend will continue in the future, contributing to the predicted value. And let's not forget the collapse of traditional banks. As more people lose faith in traditional banking systems and seek alternatives, Bitcoin's case for adoption strengthens. This, coupled with the potential impact of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds or ETFs, is expected to drive Bitcoin's price higher. Institutional adoption is another key driver. As more businesses accept Bitcoin as a form of payment and more investors view it as a viable asset class, the demand for Bitcoin is predicted to increase, consequently driving up its price. While these predictions are exciting, they are still just predictions. Remember, investing in Bitcoin, like all investments, carries risk. So, while the prospect of becoming a Bitcoin millionaire might sound enticing, it's always wise to approach such predictions with a healthy dose of skepticism and a well-calculated investment strategy. So, what have we learned about Bitcoin halving and how it could potentially affect your investment? Well, we've discovered that Bitcoin halving is a unique mechanism designed to combat inflation and maintain the scarcity of this digital gold. Occurring every 4 years, this event sees the reward for mining Bitcoin cut in half, effectively slowing the rate at which new Bitcoins are introduced into the market. We've also dived into how this event can impact Bitcoin's price. Historically, halving has led to increased demand and price appreciation for Bitcoin. While it's not a guaranteed golden ticket, it's a phenomenon that has caught the attention of investors worldwide. We then ventured into the realm of predictions. Remember our friend Raul Pal? He's the financial whiz who's predicting that Bitcoin could reach a whopping $1 million by 2025. That's based on factors like historical trends, halving events, and the growing adoption of Bitcoin by institutions. If his prediction holds true, that's a potential return of 1,450%. Talk about a potential goldmine. But let's not get carried away. While these predictions are exciting and the mechanics of Bitcoin are intriguing, it's essential to approach with caution. Large-scale mining operations require hefty resources and may face profitability challenges post-halving. Plus, the world of cryptocurrency is notoriously volatile. So, as we wrap up, let's remember that understanding these factors is crucial when investing in Bitcoin. It's about more than just jumping on the bandwagon. It's about making informed decisions that align with your investment goals. Always remember, the world of Bitcoin is as fascinating as it is unpredictable. So stay informed, think long-term, and as always, invest wisely.